2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Wow, that was just striped. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. That's incredible. Oh, that was right down the pipe. Putting for birdie.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Second shot on the second. Going with the 5-wood.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
That was a gallant attempt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 7 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in 5th place.
Here's Lydia Ko. Wow, what a save.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Good shot there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Well played. Currently 11 under par for the event. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. And here we are with the third shot. He shares the lead. And here we are with their fourth. Ooh, that almost went down. Very crafty, that shot.
Such soft hands.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
You like that, didn't you? From around 170 yards here, he shares top spot.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, well played. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. It's got a chance. And he'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
This one's tracking. Okay, steady now. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Good shot there, Beamer. Getting ready to play their third. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, Rich, that's the special stuff.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Oh, she's taken the lead in this rivalry, but can she hold on to it?
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We've reached the 8th hole.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And down it goes. And that will take her to 6 under. 13 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
This is on a great line.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
And from about 105 yards. Feeling strong, going for less club.
Oh, that was pure. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A par putt on the table. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's got momentum now, just birdied the last hole.
Looking great now.
Oh, how about that one? And that will take her to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, that was a touch of class. I wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
He's currently sitting in first place. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Lovely effort that. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That was wonderfully done. Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
This is their look at birdie.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently in 3rd place.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we?
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 160 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Well, that's beautifully judged. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Time to face a par 4.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
She's going to love this one, guys. Watch for the spin here. This is sitting pretty.
A lovely shot into a few feet. And back to the play, shall we? This one's for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
That's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Currently leading by 2. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Let's take a look at Lydia Ko, shall we?
The wind moving right to left on this shot.
This one heading towards the green.
Now this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt.
This one's tracking.
Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 7. Great shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par here. And down it goes. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
No, that's too bad. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's head to the final hole of this round.
Players will be thinking birdie, but 6s and 7s will come along if you're not careful.
Nicely done. This shot from around 210 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A nice approach shot there, pin high inside the range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. And your day comes to an end. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. What an exciting finish we've got coming up.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Yeah, big up guys, Kraz-e YouTube. Don't forget to like, subscribe, add, join, play, comment for more content. Thank you. I'll see you in round 3, the final. That's right.